Hi everyone, so we're with Matt Croke. He is going to be playing Aladdin at the Opera House, and it runs from the 11th of December till the 2nd of January, and you are the Aladdin.
I am.
You're more than Aladdin than anybody could ever say, because you played Aladdin in the West End for how long?
I played Aladdin in the West End for almost 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So I absolutely cannot wait to get back on my magic carpet. That's how I like to think of it.
I love that,
yeah,
my magic carpet.
Yeah, it's mine. Nobody
The
else's.
flying magic carpet.
Yeah, I'm so excited. Can't wait.
Fantastic. So, what was it like in the West End? Like, for 3 years, like that is a long time for an actor.
To be honest, 3 years, it flew by because I was having such a good time.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing about it was my biggest thing. So, and it's a childhood dream of mine to play Aladdin. So when everybody says to me Aladdin, I say yes, wherever it is or whatever production. So to be able to do that in the West End at a point in my career that I'd never done anything like that before, never played a part or anything like that in the West End before. So I stayed as long as I could because it was just the best opportunity that I'd ever had, and I didn't want it to end. So after that, the world went a bit crazy, and now I'm here. And just can't wait to get back on this carpet and rub that lamp and
it's going to be great.
fall in love with the princess and
love.
just live that Disney dream.
It's going to be so good, because obviously we've not had pantomime for 2 years. Like, the Manchester audience are just, I'm going to say gagging, because they just want the pantos back. Like, for me, it just represents Christmas, fun, children. It's lovely.
Absolutely.
And you play this magical character. All the girls are going to be falling in love with you. All the little kids are going to be screaming when they see Aladdin. How does that feel as an actor, sitting on stage?
Well, talking about the role of Aladdin and things like that, it just takes me back to my childhood and being that young lad that loved that film, wanted to fly that magic carpet, wanted my best mate to be a genie, all of those things, and it just feels amazing. I just feel so lucky that I do what I do to be able to do characters like Aladdin and everything else. So to think that I'm doing that in Manchester again, because I'm a northern lad, and to be back up north is amazing.
Did you say Sheffield? Is that where
I'm
you're
from? Sheffield, yeah.
Awesome.
But I do live in Manchester now. So,
okay, you made the change.
Made a bit of a change.
Okay.
And I'm loving it. So to be able to do what I love in Manchester where I live is just very exciting. Can't wait.
Yeah, it's a great city, Manchester. There's Sheffield's a cool city too. I've been up there. It's very hilly, isn't it, Sheffield?
On 7 hills.
Yes,
Sheffield is.
Of course, yeah. Well, Manchester's it's great because there's the culture, the music, and the gigs. It's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I've having worked in London a lot, I've lived there for many years, and I just fancied a change and close to home, but not too close.
Yeah.
And Manchester's perfect. Gives me everything that I'm used to and better. And instead of having to go an hour to see your mate, you can walk around Manchester, and it's just much better. And I love it. It's so cool. It's just been voted the 3rd best city to live in the world.
You're right. I saw that. Yeah, you are right.
You know why?
Why?
Because Aladdin's going to be at the Opera House.
Obviously, and the Opera House is so amazing. It's my favourite theatre in Manchester. It's historic. I don't think it's haunted. Is it haunted? I don't know. It's amazing. I love it. It's just beautiful, and every time I go in there, it's magical. So the panto's going to be amazing this year. Everyone's really excited to have a lot of fun. Watch you fall in love, fly on a magic carpet.
Yeah.
So
I've worked in Manchester before.
Have you?
At the Palace Theatre, which was amazing. I loved it with West Side Story.
Oh, amazing.
But so many people like you saying now about the Opera House, so I've never worked there, so cannot wait.
Honestly, the Opera House is magical. The Palace is beautiful, but I prefer the Opera House because it's magical, and it's kind of because obviously that's where ITV is based in Key Street. That's where it used to be based. It's got a lot of history. It's just a beautiful place, and obviously it's near Spinning Fields. But pantomime time, 11th of December. You've got to get your tickets for Aladdin. We can't wait to see Matt, who is the king of Aladdin. Come straight, fresh from the West End. So Matt, thank you so much. So if you go to ATG tickets, I can't even say it, sorry. And then obviously, or put Aladdin pantomime Manchester, it'll come straight up. But Matt, thank you so much. We can't wait to see you playing Aladdin in Manchester at the Opera House, 11th of December. So yay!
Yeah, see you there.
Thank you. Cheers.